Welcome back to Real House DIY. Today we're going to use the front end loader bucket of my Kubota B2601 tractor to dig out this stump. So here we've got a small medium-sized stump from a tree I cut down about 6 years ago. This was a white oak tree. Ideally you want access from all sides for digging around. However, we've got a shrub here that we don't want to disturb, so we'll be digging around from 3/4 of the sides here. Should still be enough to dig it out. If the stump were larger, like 2 foot diameter, take a lot more effort to dig out. It'd start to get too heavy to lift with the tractor, although you could drag it out. So this is a perfect size. I like to cut these trees down, let the stump rot for a few years, then dig it out. On the tractor, get the standard 54-inch bucket. You'll either want the weighted or filled rear tires, or a weight or ballast box in the back. And of course, the tractor is made for pushing and pulling. You don't want to be ramming to get a stump out. This stump being from an oak tree, it's going to have some large roots and you won't be getting too much dirt with it. If this were something like a maple tree with smaller roots, it's going to be clinging onto a lot of that dirt. While I'm digging with the tractor, I might still have to come out here with a shovel and do some handwork. After the stump is out, depending on the size, if I can't fit it in the bucket or if it needs to be dragged out, I like to use the continuous loop straps. Get wrapped around and attached to the bucket of the tractor. And some other tools you might need. You have a shovel, pry bars. Specifically this pry bar, you can sharpen the end, use that to break roots. So I've dug halfway around. You can see those roots. They're starting to rot and they break right off. That's what you want. this dirt's gonna make the stump really heavy to lift with the tractor. So I'm gonna take off as much of that dirt as I can. If this were a maple tree with all the tiny roots, you can take a hose to it and really clean off that dirt. Alright, move the stump. All it's left to do now is fill in the hole. Alright, we're done. The hole is filled in. It took me a little bit longer than I planned. I checked the time on the videos. It's about an hour and 20 minutes start to finish. Did have some roots to cut by hand that I had trouble finding with the tractor. Once the stump started to budge, that's what you want to see. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.